What is going on, everybody? Jay Fonzarelli here, and if you're not hip to the scene yet, every Monday I bring you a portion of factual gaming news, along with some of my opinions, and of course I sprinkle in some of those comedy bits just to spice things up. Now you're gonna have to bear with me this week. Please excuse the voice. I do have a cold, but as they say, the show must go on, so let's go ahead and get this one started. First up, a new IP has been announced for Microsoft. That's right, the Xbox is getting a new IP, this coming from Ninja Theory. Of course, that being the development team who's created games like Hellblade, Heavenly Sword, and the upcoming Bleeding Edge. During their recent video diary, Ninja Theory has revealed that they have split into smaller teams to focus on various games they're working on.
With a 20-person team, Hellblade proved that smaller, focused teams can deliver impactful games whilst delivering breakthrough technology. And this is a philosophy that we're rolling out across the entire studio. And the teams on all of these new projects combined will still be smaller than that of a single typical AAA game.
AA confirmed.
What are you blabbering about?
He said smaller than AAA.
Now, if you would open your ears, you would hear that he said that they're working with smaller teams than your average AAA-sized team. That was it. He didn't say, folks, we're making games with less quality. I swear, some people, you need to learn to listen. You need to learn to read. You need to learn to comprehend before you make those posts or those comments about all this stuff.
I know.
No, you don't know. Just open your ears.
Each game will attempt entirely new experiences that push art, design, and technology into new areas. And each one will help lift the potential of the whole under one development umbrella. We have a new calling: to be different, to take more creative risks, and help inspire others to do the same.
Now you see, Ninja Theory wants to continue to make impactful games. And to be quite honest, after seeing that new IP right there, Project Mara, color me intrigued. You're telling me that that's what it's going to look like on the Series X? If it does, I mean, that is some next level stuff right there. We have not seen things like this, people. And it just seems like we've been lacking in this horror genre for so many years now. And you know, not since that beta, that PT beta that was on the PlayStation 4, have I been this excited for this genre. And let's be real, folks. This coming from Microsoft is a breath of fresh air. I mean, think about it. We've been asking for more mature titles from Microsoft. And at the Video Game Awards, we got Hellblade 2. Now this game. What do you guys think out there? I mean, this seems pretty promising coming from a company who's been made fun of all generation for making cartoony games. We got a couple of mature titles here coming by way of Ninja Theory and Microsoft, so bravo to both. If you want to watch the whole video diary, I'll leave the link in the description below, guys. Go ahead and watch that. It's probably early in development, but this is coming and it's exciting. Now, folks, before I get into this next piece of news, I want to tell you about something that's really exciting. I want to tell you about a free-to-play game called Raid: Shadow Legends. Do I play it? No. Will I ever play it? No. Will I let them sponsor this video for a large sum of money?
Goddamn right.
You see, Raid: Shadow Legends is an RPG you can play on the computer or on a mobile device. Just download the app, open it, and oh, look at this guy. He looks cool. Look at that weapon. And ooh, look at her. I wonder what she does besides, well, being the fantasy of every nerdgen out there that'll even play this game. While this game is free to play, there are so many cool ways you can spend your hard-earned money. Yes, I'm talking real-life cash. Want a cool legendary hero? Buy it. Want a new gear set? Buy it. Want to upgrade that gear set you just bought? Yep, you guessed it. Buy it. Go ahead and spend that money. What do you need it for anyway? Bills? Yeah, you can skip a meal. Running water's overrated. Just tell your landlord you'll pay him next month. Buy up all the best gear and all those cool-looking characters. Collect them all. Play with them. Stare at them. What do I care what you do with them? You've got no life. Who needs friends? Go outside. F the sun. A girlfriend? Have you seen yourself? So what are you waiting for? Play Raid: Shadow Legends today. Now, I'm a little upset over this next story as I didn't get to cover when it broke last week. But folks, hold on to your seat for this bit of news. Pictures of the Xbox Series X have been leaked. That's right, the very same console that was revealed at the Video Game Awards has been revealed again. And here's the real shocker, folks. It has a backside. Complete with ports, people. I'm talking a place to plug in an HDMI cord. I'm talking a place to plug in your power cord. I'm talking USB ports on the back of this thing where you can charge your controller, you can charge your phone. Hell, you can even charge your PlayStation Move controllers, provided you have those, of course. Look, this is exciting stuff, people. I mean, we've all speculated that there would be ports on the back of this Series X, but now it's been confirmed. Now we move over to Sony and what may have been spoiled for an upcoming reveal this year, and that is a new PSVR. Now, sometime last year, we heard from Sony Senior Vice President of R&D, Dominic Mallison, and at that time, he did talk about the next iteration of PlayStation VR and how it would have features like eye tracking and wireless connectivity. However, he never mentioned when this VR unit would be available. Well, we may have just found out from the developer Immersion VR Education. Now, these are the makers behind Titanic VR and Apollo 11 VR. Now, in a recent financial report, Immersive VR had wrote this. In 2020, Sony will release PlayStation 5 and a new version of PlayStation VR headset, which will further expand the high-end VR user base. The group intends to support this device with its current software package. Take it how you will, folks, but this seems pretty clear-cut to me. So for those of you out there waiting for a new PSVR, the wait may soon be over. In other news, Stadia just got an update, folks, that allows you to zoom in on captured images. It works. And with that, I can rest my voice. I apologize if the quality hasn't been up to par this week. Again, I've been fighting a cold, work's been stressful, all kinds of stuff going on right now. I want to thank everybody who's watched this video and anybody who's watched any of my videos in the past month or so. I really, really appreciate you guys. I finally hit over 1K subs, and I gotta tell you, I'm so happy about that. And it's all because of you guys. You guys are awesome. Anyway, if you're new here though, please, if you like it, hit that like button. It helps me out a lot when you guys hit that like button, share the videos out if you can. Again, hopefully the quality better next week, and hopefully I feel better next week. And until then, try to be the best possible you, be kind to one another, and of course, as usual, game on.